Hello viewers, welcome to World Health Tips channel. The aim of this channel is to increase the quality of human life. In this channel we share world's best health tips and revealing secrets behind the particular health tip. So please like, share and subscribe to this channel and press bell icon for latest notifications of this channel. Let's start today's video. Everyone desires to give their family chemical-free and best products. This means the best of the best products in the market. Soaps are used in daily life and are the cleaning agents. They play essential in daily life and used for removing germs, soils and other contaminants. Chemical-free soaps help to stay healthy and also make the surroundings pleasant. Soaps are water-soluble sodium or potassium salts of fatty acids. Soaps generally made from oils and fats when treated with several harmful chemicals. Therefore, when purchasing any soap, consider the effect. Chemical soaps are sneaky, have toxic chemicals and are unsafe for health. Never discard the safety of the family and avoid using the chemical soaps. Most of the buyers do not search quality of the soap. This may have an adverse effect on skin and overall health. This is the reason that market is now full of natural or chemical-free soaps. You can have a better option of soaps that suits your skin and provide the best skin health. Most of the people also try to remove toxins from the body. The food, water, air and products we use in daily life cause toxins. It is good to realize and detoxify. What parent doesn't melt when their kids bring home macaroni art and pipe cleaner animals from school? But sometimes they bring home stuff that's not as cute, like the latest virus making the playground rounds. With the school year underway, halting the spread of sickness at school and around the office is on a lot of parents' minds, and effective handwashing is a great first line of defense against bugs. The Center for Disease Control refers to handwashing as a do-it-yourself vaccine, for being such a powerful way to remove germs, avoid getting sick, and prevent the spread of germs to others. Unfortunately, the hand soaps we use to try to stay healthy commonly contain toxic substances that can harm our health. Even hand soaps labeled as natural commonly contain toxic ingredients because there are no federal regulations stipulating criteria for personal care products labeled as natural. That means even hand soaps that seem to be innocent enough with their flowers and fruits often still contain chemicals associated with health risks like hormone disruption, organ, developmental and neurotoxicity, allergies and asthma. The good news is that it's actually fairly easy to choose a safer, toxic chemical-free hand soap. We're getting you started with your handy hit list of the top 6 chemicals to avoid. 1. Fragrances. Most hand soaps contain fragrances. You can see the word fragrance listed on product labels, but it is impossible to know what that means because the fragrance industry isn't required to disclose the ingredients used in their products. This means there could be hundreds of ingredients in one fragrance. Why should you be concerned? Fragrances are absorbed through the skin and into the bloodstream where they pose health risks including endocrine disruption, organ toxicity, allergies, asthma, neurotoxicity and cancer. Fragrances also frequently contain phthalate, which won't be listed on labels, which are associated with hormone disruption, birth defects and developmental toxicity. Even natural fragrances aren't safe to use because they can trigger allergies and can also contain phthalate. Given fragrances don't add to the efficacy of your hand soap and introduce some scary health risks, we think they are well worth avoiding. 2. Parabens. Parabens are preservatives that are used in a wide array of different personal care products in the United States, including hand soaps. They mimic the behavior of estrogen in the body and are associated with endocrine disruption, cancer, and developmental toxicity. They are also toxic to the environment. To avoid parabens, avoid hand soap containing ingredients ending in paraben. 3. Sodium lauryl sulfate (SLES). Sodium lauryl sulfate is used as a surfactant and emulsifier to add foaming and sudsing benefits in hand soaps. The health concerns with this are organ system toxicity and irritation of the skin, eyes, and lungs. Even more concerning is the contaminant that can form as a byproduct of the manufacturing process called 1,4-dioxane. This nasty chemical is a known carcinogen. 4. Sodium lauryl sulfate (SLS). Sodium lauryl sulfate is also a surfactant common in hand soaps, meaning it helps reduce surface tension and increases foaming power. Health concerns with this one include irritation to the eyes, lungs, and skin. Studies have shown concerns about non-reproductive organ system toxicity. Aerosolized products that contain sodium lauryl sulfate or that are used around the eyes and skin have been classified as human irritants by Cosmetic Ingredient Review Assessment. And some studies have linked sodium lauryl sulfate with developmental, endocrine, or reproductive issues. The CDC lists several negative health effects that can occur as a result of exposure to sodium lauryl sulfate depending on the type of exposure. When this ingredient is inhaled, it can cause coughing and a sore throat. Contact with the skin or eyes can cause redness, or ingesting sodium lauryl sulfate can lead to nausea, vomiting, or diarrhea. It's hazardous to the environment, particularly aquatic life. We think those suds and foam that make hand soaps prettier to look at aren't worth the risks, and that skipping them can be a big step towards a toxic chemical-free hand soap. 5. Methylisothiazolinone and methylchloroisothiazolinone. Methylisothiazolinone and methylchloroisothiazolinone are preservatives used to inhibit bacteria growth in lots of personal care products including hand soaps. Some of the health risks associated with these preservatives include skin irritation, lung and respiratory issues, and neurotoxicity. When you're searching for chemical-free hand soaps, make sure to check for this common preservative, as sometimes they are used in more natural products to replace other nasty preservatives, like parabens. 6. Cocamidopropyl betaine. Cocamidopropyl betaine is a synthetic detergent and surfactant that is used to increase the foaming action of cleansing products and moderate the viscosity of liquids. As a synthetic surfactant, cocamidopropyl betaine is found in a number of personal hygiene products including hand soaps. Health concerns around cocamidopropyl betaine include allergic skin reaction, contact dermatitis, and environmental toxicity. Increasing rates of sensitization in the population led to cocamidopropyl betaine being named Allergen of the Year in 2004 by the American Contact Dermatitis Society. This one can show up under different names, so to avoid it, look for a chemical-free hand soap that doesn't have these ingredients listed. CADG, cocamidopropyl betaine, cocamidopropyl dimethyl glycine, cocoamphocarboxypropionate, cocoamphodipropionate, and disodium cocoamphodipropionate. 7. Triclosan. Triclosan is a substance that's used as an antibacterial agent in hand soaps. You've probably read that the FDA finally banned this nasty one in September 2016 and gave manufacturers 1 year to either reformulate or pull their product using this chemical from the market. That means that you probably shouldn't have to watch out for it too much longer, but we felt risks are that it can accumulate over time in the body and cause hormonal imbalances and organ system toxicity.